Just here to give you some information on the top deck for the 2017 Proboard. It is extremely unique to its design. It's 150 centimeters long and it's made out of pure carbon fiber. As you can see, there's a little ridge on the edge here. The carbon fiber is actually thinner than it looks. That's kind of to protect your grip from when it's flipping through the snow when you are falling. It has got a pretty deep concave on it compared to everything else, but it's also got a longer rise of distance, so it's actually the same aggressiveness of concave. It's just over a much wider surface area, which is 12 inches wide. As you can see, it's got an extremely smooth carbon fiber finish on the exterior. There has been some flex designed into the board so as to allow you to feel a little bit more throughout your truck system as you're riding through the groomer, and the powder just gives you a more surfy, snowboardy style feel. You can also see that something that we've gotten rid of on a lot of the other snowskate products, there is this ridge here where the deck is pressed out in a quick fashion where they rise the tip. On this deck you can see that we've erased that in our mold in order to have a smoother line when you encounter the powder condition, because this deck is your flotation and this deck is your control. So once this becomes submerged, this takes over as your gliding surface, and you want a smooth, nicely finished edge in order to allow you to not have a hindered carve. As well as it's got a little bit of a two-stage rise through at the tip so that we don't have that aggressive bend in the board. We have a smoother, more drawn out action into the tip, which gives you truly better, smoother powder performance. And with all the stance options that you can get over top of this board, you can basically have a groomer board that you're just charging like crazy, and then you move back maybe an inch, maybe 2 inches, maybe half an inch, whatever you need to do to get it to perform in that condition. And together they make a super tip design, which is what we have patented. That's the two tips coming together and the bottom ski rising above the top. And this deck is specifically engineered for this board, so there's nothing else like it out there. And our goal is to get you the best pow turns and groomer carves you could ever have.